My name is DeAndre Harris, and this is my Instructional Podcast. The first thing we're going to look at is viewing file information. To view file information, you want to select the file. I'm just going to use this one for an example. You want to click on this file, scroll down to Get Info, and here it brings up the file information or the folder information, such as the kind of folder that it is, the size of the folder, where the folder is located, such as here it's located on the desktop, when this folder was created, when it was last modified, and the different ways that you can label this folder. Now the next thing is going to be creating a smart folder. What you want to do is in the Finder window, you want to simply select File, scroll down to Find, and here is where you can select what you want your smart folder to do, such as you can select last open date, and for this will simply you can simply search for the things that were open within a certain amount of time, such as here you select the last open date, and here it's within the last, and we'll say 4 days. And here is where you can access everything that has been opened within the last 4 days. These are all the programs that have been accessed within that amount of time. If you want to save this, you can just simply click Save, and that's that. Next thing we're going to be discussing is making a stack. Now to make a stack, you just simply select the file that you want added to your dock. You're just going to drag that down to the dock area, and you're just going to make sure that you add it to the right of all your programs, and you just simply drag and drop. Now that file has been added to your dock, now to remove, you just do the same thing that you did. You just drag and drop, and there you have it. It's been removed from the dock area. Here we're going to discuss using the dock. Now if you're like me and you want a clean work area, you have your dock hidden, but to use the dock you just simply move your cursor down to the bottom of the screen where the dock is usually located, and all your dock will reappear, and here's where you have all of your most of your programs that you regularly use. Just like how we did with the stack, if you want to remove things from the dock, you just simply just drag it out of the dock and it'll disappear. But to place things in the dock, you can simply go to your Finder and bring up your applications and do the same thing. You can just do a drag and drop to your dock, and it will place that item in the dock for you. Now for this next one, it'll be using Force Quit. Now Force Quit is a nice tool to be able to have if you're having issues with a program and you want to restart that program or just exit out of that program. You can simply, let's just say here, we'll just use Safari. If we're having issues with the internet, having issues shutting it down, you can just simply click on this apple, select Force Quit, and it'll bring up all the programs that you currently have running, and you just select Safari, which is already selected, and just click Force Quit. It'll ask you again if you want to force quit, and it will exit you out of that problematic program. Now the next thing is going to be using Spotlight. And Spotlight is just simply a quick search tool that allows you to quickly find something that you're looking for. So let's say, for example, you want to look up PowerPoint. You can either select this magnifying glass in the upper right hand corner. Simply select that and type in PowerPoint, and it will bring up that PowerPoint application for you. Or you can do the shortcut and simply select Command Spacebar, and it'll bring up that same search bar, and it'll bring you to the same point and find the information that you're looking for. Now the next thing is going to be increasing your Mac security. The first thing that you want to do is you want to simply click on this apple, and it'll take you to System Preferences. And on the System Preferences, you can under the Personal tab, you can select Security and Privacy. And here's what it'll bring up your security and privacy settings. Now this tab is locked, so you would simply just need to put in your password to unlock this, and now you have the ability to change your security and privacy settings. You have the firewall. You can turn on your firewall for added security, and also just has even more privacy information on here. You can even do things such as requiring a password for different preferences that have the lock icon on them. So that's just a overview of your security and privacy settings. Next, we're going to discuss setting your system preferences. To do that, you just want to simply click on this apple, scroll down to System Preferences, and here is where you can access all of your personal settings, hardware settings, internet and wireless, and just different things like that. Here you can also see in the personal section where we just went over the security and privacy settings. You can access that here. You can access your desktop and screensaver information here, and just different settings for your hardware and internet and different things like that. If you are looking for a shortcut to that, here in your dock area, there's a icon here for system preferences, and it'll take you right to the same place directly from the dock. So those are your system preferences. Now for this one, we're just going to talk about changing the desktop picture and then changing it back. To change your desktop picture, you just want to simply follow the same steps as you did for your system preferences. You just want to click on the apple. You want to scroll down to System Preferences, and under your Personal tab, you'll see where you have the desktop and screensavers. You just want to click on that, and just to change it, you want to click on your desktop pictures, and you have a variety of different pictures that you can go with. Let's say here, you just want to click on one of your choice, and it will change it to that background. And just to simply change it back to the background that is required for this particular project, you just want to, after you've created your background, you just want to simply drag and drop it back into that picture section there, and that would be it. That would complete your background change. For this, we're going to go over the energy saving options. Again, you're just going to follow the same steps as the screensaver information. System preferences, you want to click on this apple, go down to System Preferences, and here you can you have your different tabs for your settings. You just want to go down to your hardware section, and here you have the light bulb for energy saver, and you just want to click on that, and here's where you have all your settings for energy saving purposes. As far as you can change your settings as to when your computer goes to sleep, when the screen actually goes to sleep, just more information that will help save on your battery life and different things like that.